You know what? Let's just summon another one, too. Hello, crafters, and welcome back to another episode of BlightFall. This is episode 10, I believe. And we last left off, I actually don't remember because it's been a little bit for myself. But on today's agenda, as you can see, I have 9 Wither skeleton skulls, and I intend to summon the Wither and finish off the Blood Magic Altar to get it to tier 5. And then I'm also intending to summon the Aether demon so I can get the demon shard and get that all finished up. I don't think I've really expanded too much in terms of clearing out the taint from what I recall. I know I made a few of those dream Totem of the Dawns, so I do have a few cleared out areas. But that's my intention for today. So let's just go ahead, take care of these withers real quick, and then I can go ahead and get the ethereal, the beacons done, and then defeat the I can't speak at all, the demon. Aether, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, the first thing I want to do though is upgrade my sword to Enderium, because that's just going to do a little bit more damage. I haven't decided on the crossbow yet what I want to upgrade it all to, because I want to wait until I have the moss ball that can auto repair. So that's what I'm going to wait on for that. But let's go ahead. I think I'm just going to fight these guys in the mine shaft like we did last time, just to make it easier for myself. Let's go ahead. And I don't know if these are going to blow up themselves, because I was thinking of spawning 3 at the same time to make it interesting. Where's my helmet? There it is. Because I should just wear my helmet. Excuse me, sorry. That way I can fully get everything done. You know what? Let's just summon another one, too. Oh wait, they can't blow up the other ones because they mob griefing us off. So I might as well summon. Oh, there we go. Might as well summon 3 at the same time. And I know you're trying to attack me, but you're not really a threat. Okay, I need to turn down my music volume because I cannot hear myself at all. Let's see. That ought to do it. Nope, the explosions are still a little bit too loud for myself. Is it blocks that are causing that? I'm not really sure what's causing the loud reverberation on my end. Okay. And then I want to take a screenshot of this. Although I don't know if that's going to make a good picture, but there we go. Okay, let's just take them down before they take themselves down. Although they could theoretically blow up each other's stuff. There we go. Got his. And I think I'm gonna step over here for a minute because I still have the Wither. I can't tell how many hearts I actually have. Because I think that might actually just be 3 hearts. Because I know I have the extra hearts, but I can't tell. I'm hoping I still have more hearts. Otherwise, I'm about to get demonetized here from Wither. Nope, I do have extra hearts. Why is this still going on, though? There we go. Okay, let's get you done. There. And where'd other guy go? Oh, right here. They have 300 HP, but that's about it. Okay. We almost... There we are. Okay. I don't really know what to do with the division sigils. But in this case, I'm getting pretty close here. That ought to help it. Give me some regen. How long does Wither go on? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? It is. Let's see what it's done. Okay. I was gonna say I was gonna grab some milk buckets. Okay. Let me toss these in somewhere here. That'll be good. And let's go ahead. I'm gonna make the hearts, the extra hearts, because I can do that. I should have the resources. No, I do not. Can I make more canisters? Okay. So I do have the necrotic bones. Okay, I just don't have the red hearts. Okay, so I won't be able to do that yet. Then let's just go ahead and make the beacons. Then, yeah. So I should have enough resources to be able to do this. Oh, regular glass. Okay. There we go. And 4. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to just go ahead and head over to our blood magic altar. Oh, I forgot how much damage Enderium takes. That kind of sucks. That's why I want the auto repair, but that'll be later. Okay, let's get there. And then I do have the blood magic altar pretty much finished. I just need to add a few things. Obviously the beacons. And then I think I need 3 more of that. There we go. Sorry, excuse me. And then let's go ahead and I need a few more stones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yep, exactly 3. So I should have the resources in my inventory to just be able to do that. 2, 3. Okay. Let's just go ahead and stock that. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. So we got that. And what I want to do next, because I can make the upgraded blood orb, because I think it's the Archmages. Yeah. So I have the tier 5 now, and I just need the Demon Shard. So we just need a bunch of Aether, is what we need. So I should make 2 Aethers, summon 2 Aethers, I mean. So I should have enough resources for that. I just need glowstone feathers. And then this catalyst, which I'm not going to have enough of the catalyst. I need more. How do I make the catalyst? I think it's glowstone, gunpowder. Let me see. Glowstone, gunpowder, and sugar, which I do not have. Let's go ahead and back to my base. Wait, do I have any of that on me? Let's see. No. I do have 1 Aether, though. Let's just go ahead and go back. Get ourselves what we need, which is a bunch of feathers, glowstone, gunpowder, redstone, a lot of that. Because we need at least 12 of those simple catalysts. Okay. Let's just get our resources. And I did make a second one, which I could use to make it. Okay. So, glowstone, which we do have a lot of, as you can see. redstone. I think I converted it all to blocks. At some point, I need to clear out my resources because I have a lot of stuff, as you can see. Okay, so glowstone, redstone, gunpowder. We do still have some gunpowder. And let me see. So obviously I have the ghast already, the ghast tiers, gunpowder, and then sugar, which I do not think I have any on me in that inventory space anyway. Do I have any stocked in here? No, I do not. Let's just go ahead and harvest some sugar cane real quick, because I know I have a bunch just chilling up here. And then we should have enough resources to make a bunch of catalysts, because we need at least like 5 more. And then we'll be able to make the Aether and summon it today. And then I can make the final Blood Herb. Well, not the final, because I know there's another tier above that, but we'll just be doing this today. And at some point, I'm going to have to recharge my boots, because they are at the lower end. But I should be able to activate the Well of Suffering today. So that should be good. Okay, let's get this started. Oh, wait. First, we need to charge that up a little. And let me clear this out. As you can see, I was making some ethereal blooms before. Okay, so redstone, glowstone, gunpowder. That should be the simple catalyst. Yeah. There we go. And then I'm just gonna drop that all off in there. Okay, and then so we just need this. I forgot to grab feathers, but I should have some feathers. Okay. Um, that's probably still charging a little bit. Let's go ahead and get some feathers real quick. Can't believe I forgot the feathers. But let's go back to alpha, get ourselves a bunch of feathers, and then summon ourselves at least 2 aethers. And at some point I want to summon like whatever the highest demon is. I have a lot of feathers. Okay. But for right now, we're just going to summon the elementals, because I do want to give myself a challenge at some point. But today we're just kind of focused on getting that demon shard, so we can finish off the blood altar and get infinite blood. And then I can finally start clearing out the taint even faster. Next episode after this, I intend to make the Totem of the Dawn machine, just to get that done. Okay, and then, oh yeah, we need the orb, which should be pretty much full at this point. Whoops, didn't mean to right-click you. Okay, I'm going to let that go for a little bit. I'm going to set aside some of the glowstone just for that. Let me start charging this, because I know we're going to need it to get the higher blood tier. We need like 75,000, which we have a ways to go. So I'm just going to charge this while that's going on, getting me enough catalysts, and then we can move on to the second step. Oh, I should put this while I'm doing a little bit of regen in my altar area, the second altar that I made, the summoning one. So I have that laid out. I believe this is the correct layout. It's been a minute since I've done it, but I believe that is it. And then let me get some more blood. Get this going. Might have to use a golden apple at some point, but as you can see, I have a bunch of them now, so that's not really a problem. Okay, that should be good. I don't feel like waiting around all day for that to take place. So let's do this. This simple catalyst. What did I need? Feather, feather. I'm forgetting the glowstone. That's what I'm forgetting. Okay. So we need 6. So that'd be 11 plus the one we have here. Right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So that ought to go. Let's finish charging up a little bit more. We're only at 30,000, but it is a tier 5 altar, so we are there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have pretty much cleared out the entire area underneath. I just need to work on expanding the dirt at some point and then putting in the cursed earth. I do have a few pieces that I have to take out over there. It's going to be annoying. I just realized. Let me just take these out real quick. There. And then I can activate the Well of Suffering. Oh, I have, the only thing I forgot to do is I have not incorporated this thing yet, the zombie spawner. But there was something I was actually looking at in the quest book that actually caught my eye because I saw something that I'm going to experiment with. Oh, I have some quests that I can claim. Oh yeah, I didn't do that one yet. And then this one, yeah, this city. Okay, and then this one, in the dark one. So I saw. Wait, cultivating the altar. Um, oh shoot, it didn't detect that I had all 4 beacons. Let me do this real quick. Okay, well I'm still regenerating. Okay, there we go. So which one should I do? I'll just pick the demonic slate because that's a process to get those. So this one, moving nodes. So I discovered a way to move nodes without the risk of archaic node jarring. Of course, this works for other blocks and entities as well, like mob spawners. Bind the focus to one of the teleposers, insert it into the other, and give it a redstone signal. It will switch the blocks directly above them at the cost of life essence. So I'm going to have to make this and then this. So it sounds like I would have to place a teleposer under one place and then another place, link it with this, and then it will automatically swap it. So I'm going to try that at some point. I don't know how hard those are to make though. Oh, it's not too bad. I could just do that at some point. Okay, let's place this here. I might do a little bit more experimenting with that this episode or next episode. But this episode for sure, we got this going on. Okay, what do we got? All right, so we got all of those. Got this. All right, so I have, let me clear up my inventory a little bit because it's starting to bother me. And there, and there, and there, and there. Actually, I don't want that to get confused with my summoning stuff. There we go. All right, so I should have enough to summon this. It's been a minute since I've done it, but I just need 6 Aether around the center pillar for this level of summoning. And there we go. Forgot about the lightning strikes. Let me just put these out. And there we go. Now where's our guy? There he is. I'm already flying, so that really doesn't do anything. It just pushes me higher. Where are you going? And this thing is kind of hard to track, though. I could see this being dangerous if you didn't have a ring, but not really that dangerous right now. Okay, where'd that drop to? There it is. Okay. And then let's go ahead, summon a second one. So we have 2 demon shards. And the reason why I want 2 is because I know this thingy requires another one. And actually, let's see. I'm gonna have to figure these out too, because I do have to have a higher divination sigil as well. Okay, let's get him done. Get that second one, get our blood orb, get our activation crystal, and then I should be able to fully activate the Well of Suffering. Where'd he go? Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's get our orb, and then we can work on the upgraded orb. Going in the wrong direction. It's this way. I might have built it too far away, but I wanted a big open area, and I guess I got too big of an open area. Okay, so it takes 75,000. We are nowhere near there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain what I have in my life essence, eat the golden apple, and then we'll get there. Because this should hold like 75,000. Oh, nope, it's still at 61,000. I think that's the max it holds, is 61,000. And let's see. Yep, no, 61,000 is the max. That's weird though. I thought it would have been higher. Because it was 61,000 before I added the beacons. So I'm just kind of confused. Okay. And then that should bring us enough to get our blood. But I just want to make sure I fill it completely. And then the next thing I have to do is the activation crystal, which I don't think I have all of that stuff, but I can get that, I'm sure. And let's get a couple more. There we go. Okay. So we got the archmages. Let's fill that up a little bit so we have the extra in there. And then, okay, so we're gonna need, I have this, and then the other thing that I need, let's see, I do have the activation. I do need one more Aether, because of course I do. Okay, let's get this on here. What am I doing? Okay. And then, do I still have gas tiers? Yes, I do. We need one more Aether. That should be enough to get us there. And then, take all this out. The Demon Shard, the Aether. And then we toss this in here. Oh, wait, I do need this. Okay. And then the Activation Crystal. I'm just kind of getting this ordered. Wait, what do I need for this thing? Okay, water bottles, ink sac. Okay, let's actually set this stuff to the side. Okay, because I do need one of these. Some water bottles. I don't think I have anything on me glass-wise. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Get some glass bottles and get that higher activation crystal. Actually, I might just cut out me getting it because I also do have to get enough resources for these as well. But I can now make those at least. All right, catch you guys in a little bit. All right, so I think I have all the resources I need to fully finish this. What order was this in? Yeah, I think I got it. All right, so that should get us that. There we go. So we got the higher activation crystal, and then what we need to do is make this. So we have the demonic slates, and I'm gonna need. Oh, I have that in my hand. Demonic slates, this, and is it just these? Oh wait, and I need the base one, which I have, right? Where'd that go? Right here. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking that I needed the orb. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so I should just be able to do this. So I have this all set up down here. Let me try it. Okay. So, is this set to me? Let's see. Okay. Oh, whoops, passed it. Well of suffering. Let's see. I think I just need the second tier for this too. There we go. Okay. And then okay, so what do I do? Let's hold it like this. Okay. No, I need more stones. How do I make these ritual stones? Just the imbued splites and obsidian. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some. I don't have enough. I'm just gonna need a few more. That's gonna need the second tier. And then I should just be able to activate this because I just need one more of the ritual stone, it looks like. So I'll get to that second tier. Come on. What I need to do is probably put more efficiency stones. It might make it go faster. Because let's see. So once I get that, I should be able to just activate it and then go on to the next step. Okay, and then let's activate this. Yeah, okay. So that's good. So, I think what I'll need to do, I'll actually probably need more blood as well. So let's get this first. I thought I had more obsidian. Did I put it all in here? Nope, I guess I used it all. Okay, let's go back and get some obsidian real quick. And then let's finish this off. Get one last little ritual stone because I think I'm just missing the one. And then I should just be able to automatically activate it. And then I'm going to have to start putting in cursed dirt as well. So it's going to be annoying, but that's kind of how it is. Okay, got my obsidian. And let's go back and get it done. A lot of back and forth, but that's kind of where we're at. I remember the first time I struggled so hard with this. Blood magic is just really complicated, and I know there's a lot more to it than what I've even been doing, but we're working our way to it. Okay. Get that. Oh, I just needed one. Okay. And then, okay, so we just need more blood and let's, oh wait, I need my orb, because what we're going to need to do, I'm going to fill this up, let that charge, and let's, whoops, didn't mean to go all the way down. Well, actually, I should go all the way down, because what we need to do is, actually, I should put that in a more center thing, because it's going to go all over easier. Okay, so we'll put it like right here. And then we'll put it on the other ones so the cursed earth can spread faster. So that way we have some things spawning at least when we first turn this on and get infinite blood. Okay. And there we go. That, I suppose I don't really need to worry about the one piece of dirt. Okay. And I don't want to place this one just yet. Let's see. Can I just continue to hit on it? And yep, okay, so it added the last ones. That should be good. All right, so let's try it. Fill the, but you're too weak to go further. Let me remove some of this. I forget how exactly I activated it before, because it should be this. Oh, it might just be that I don't have the orb in my inventory. Is it not charging? Oh, probably because I hadn't used it yet. There we go. Okay. And let me grab the other one. I don't know, but that should be connected. Let's try it. Otherwise, we'll probably just need to put more blood in it. I forget exactly how it works. So either we need to fill up the blood altar with a lot of blood, or fill up the everything else, the orbs with a lot of blood. Let me grab my trusty golden apples. And let's just supercharge this thing, because I think it's like 50,000. There we go. That we need. Okay. Okay. And let's try it. Well, let's get it up to the max anyway, because we're probably going to need more. Yeah, okay, good enough. All right. Let's try it. You are too weak to push any further. Okay, so I do need more, I think, in this. Let's try it this way. And I know what I can do is use this. Tells me how much is in there. Okay, that should do it. Let's try it one more time. Okay, there we go. I was right. It is 50,000. Where did my bow go? Am I blind? What happened to my bow? Or, oh, that's what happened to my bow. Okay, and then let's go ahead. All right, so it's very light lit up in here. I'm not 100% sure where all the extra light is coming from. Is there... Or does this just emit light all on its own? I guess it does. Okay. I'll have to figure that one out, because I'm not sure why it's so lit up in this spot. Never really thought about that one. Maybe this thing just emits a lot of light. Okay, but as you can hear, there are mobs suffering and just adding to this. So let's go ahead and just plop this in here, and we have ourselves the full altar. And let me take a screenshot of that. Yeah, just took a couple of them. Okay. So let's see. I don't really have any other big plans. I forget how you make these blood helmets, or bound helmets anyway, because I know that's a higher tier armor. I think I couldn't make those last time, but I could make these. The Sanguinite. Yeah. Oh, was that one that just that simple? It is a better discount though, so I may have to look into doing that at some point. Okay. Let's go ahead and just make a ton of ethereal blooms, because that's fully stocked in there now. And get our diamonds. And there we go. And I'm just gonna toss a bunch of this stuff in here. I don't really need a lot of it. All right. So I think we made quite a bit of progress this episode. I'm not gonna make any the Totem of the Dawn machine this time around. But I have finished the research for it. Let's see. Dawn. Uh, why is it not mirrored out? I guess maybe I can't see it in here, but let's see. Yeah, so it's just this. It is a very complicated ritual, but I can make these. This is the easiest one to actually make because I know it's 64 drive, but I can easily make that. Ludocrite's easy because I just don't know how to get these things, or this thing. So it's just this is the one we're going to go with. So I'll probably spend some time, get together all these resources that I need. But yeah, overall, it's not too complicated to make. In terms of resources, it's just keep getting it all together. Because, I mean, I have basically unlimited resources at this point with my stuff. But actually, you know what we could do before I end off this episode? Let's see, the teleposer. So we need one of these, and then, so I need three. So I need three ender pearls to make that. So let's get some ender pearls real quick, and then just throw it together and see what happens. Because it also says it moves mob spawners too. In which case, I know of quite a few handful of mob spawners that I could move, and I could generate a ton of mobs in that area. So I might as well do that. Might make it much easier. I could also start moving some nodes. Ender pearls. And since I have a ton of ender pearls, we're good there. Gold. There we go. Let me smelt some of this real quick, just so it's not continuing to stack up my inventory. I have found it easier. I know this is a weird process, but I'm just shredding the gold, pulverizing it here, and then just tossing it. Oh, we have a problem. Is that I have way too much gold in here, and I probably should start draining this. I also need more lava on here. Um, yeah, I have too much. uh, that's if you're wondering where I'm getting all the gold from and the golden apples. That's why, because I just have so much. At some point, I could just convert my beacon into solid gold. Well, I could do it into nether. I was gonna say nether brick, but That's in the wrong version of Minecraft. But netherite, I meant. But yeah, diamond would be the big thing here. But diamonds are essentially free to me now. If I really wanted to, I could let my laptop, well, my computer, not laptop, run for a very long time and have infinite diamonds more so. But let's go ahead. Um, be careful how we right click this. I don't think this runs during the day, so there is that. I may have to add some extra blood. There we go. And get that in there. Oh, I hear it going. It's just that there's not a lot of mobs going. And then get that. And then get the last one. And we'll be able to experiment a little, see how this works. At some point, I need to upgrade my wand because I want to be able to cure nodes as well. What we're going to do, the teleposer. Okay, so we need 1, 2. Okay, and then first off, let's get the reward for it. So I just have a pure aura node now. Apparently as a reward. Should I put this back near my base or back here? I think I'll put it near my base. I might have to start making some node stabilizers because I know from experimenting in creative mode at one point, if you put a lot of nodes close together, it creates like a um, kind of an event horizon, kind of like a black hole where it just like sucks in everything. It's weird. But this is probably a good spot. What do we got? Oh, I can't see. Oh, that's actually not bad. Not bad. Wait, I meant to scan. There we go. Okay, let me suck that up. I need the extra order. Order nodes are really good because I always need more of them. Okay, and then, oh, we got this one. The end game. Let's just go ahead and claim that. And then I have a lot of these that I can make too, along with, I haven't made the better tools. Let's see. I see you like new sword. You made it similar to the way you made your sword. You can make other tools if you please. Uh, okay. I mean, I suppose if I really wanted to, but the Tinker's construct just kind of wins everything out. um, but I have those. Okay, let's try it with a mob spawning block first. So I know there's a skeleton spawner over here. I just want to try it real quick and get that over here. So what I'm going to do is, if this works, I'm going to start spawning more into this area. I can just add more mob spawning blocks. Okay, so I'm going to put it here, and we just have to put it under the other one and see if that works. And try it. Like, do you have to link it? I think it said. Okay, so let's see. Bind the focus to one of the teleposers, insert it to the other, and give it a redstone signal. It will switch the blocks directly above them. Okay, so I do need to give it a signal. So I will have to make a quick lever. Give me that stone. And then sticks. You just do this with a lever. Okay, so I need to bind it to 1. Let me clear this out. I guess I never actually looked at this one. But now that it's needed anyway, because I already have, I can summon skeletons with my automatic spawner. Oops. I like how they're not even a threat anymore. Okay, let's get this cleared out. Was there another one? No, it's just that one. Not even really that good a loot. In the start, maybe, but definitely not now. Okay, so we're gonna try right here and see. So does it matter which one I link to? I should get my device, my orb. I think I'm gonna try linking it to the other one. I don't know. I really don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, let's see. How much do we have on us? Let's get a little bit more. I don't know how much this is gonna take, so. Okay. Try it this way and then see what happens when we activate the ritual. So I'll link it here first. And then, okay, bones, I don't need you. Well, actually, I should save that because I think they're used for the moss ball at some point. I don't know. But let's go and try it. No. Okay, I might have to read up on this. Okay, so bind the focus to one of the teleposers, insert it into the other, and give it a redstone signal. Okay. So bind the focus and then insert it into the other. I don't know how to bind it. Maybe if I dig one up, put it in my inventory. No, put it like in the crafting grid is what I mean. Let's see if that works. Okay, let's try it this way. No. Okay, let me read up on this. Catch you in a second. Okay, I think I have it figured out. So I'm going to place it here, link it there, and then I guess there's like an inventory slot that I can put it in, and then it'd be the second one that I want to transport. I don't know if I need a block above it or not, but I'm going to do that anyway, just in case. Yeah. Whoops. No, I just accidentally bound it to that. So let me rebind it to this one because I think it has to be bound to the other one, the one that you want to move. Okay. And then make sure that's not in my slot hand. So let's go ahead, try it over here and see if that works. Okay. So in here and then this. Chords bound dimension. Hmm. Try that again. Unless maybe it doesn't, maybe we'll just leave that off. Whoops, I linked it again. I keep accidentally linking it. Okay, let's see. I want to try it one more time, but the wiki was kind of a little bit confusing. Well, not wiki. Well, actually it is wiki. Let's see. So we link it there and try it this way. because it should work. I'm just not sure what's causing it to not work. Hmm. Well, maybe I have to experiment with it a little bit more. See what happens. Because we got the redstone signal. Uh, I don't think it matters if there's a block above, but I'm not sure why it's not working. So I guess I'll have to experiment with it a little bit more, and maybe next episode I'll show if it works or not. But I do hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this episode. And if you have, I would really appreciate if you hit that like button. It really does help out with the algorithm and everything. And I really do appreciate it. And if you want to help support me some more, I have written a book. I have that all linked out in the description below, which you can check out anytime you feel like. But as always, hope you all have a wonderful day.